words of Philip K. Dick, no single thing abides and all things are fucked up. Made this entrance feet first like a paratrooper with a death wish. No collision with your coliseums, nothing is permanent. This ceremony celebrates insomnia, isolation and uncertainty. Just record till the voices go silent. This deadbeat growing fatigue. Learning which mistakes to keep. Manipulate reality with words. Words serve as the swerve absurdly out of context. Still isn't diluted. Retain individual identity. Grows rotten and collapses into ghosts and shadows. Grows rotten and collapses into ghosts and shadows. Under a spiraling canopy. Lunar eclipse by charcoal shading for the time being. See, reality is a dream sleeping. Community is a nightmare of being fragmented without being able to hold it together. So we strayed away from to watch it crumble. It grows rotten and collapses into ghosts and shadows. Grows rotten and collapses into ghosts. And to the ones who grew root system where there once was none, thanks for giving me hope for something where there once was nothing to outlet the disdain I had for the things going on around me, including the elusive, selfish, crudely constructed frame missing a few screws that could have crashed to the ground at any time. But now this pen does that heavy thinking for me. Microphone grill where my head used to be. Delivery is peaking meters like wildfire, scorching content with the grotesque mess of texted energy. Directed by a kind of psychokinesis, poltergeist in the system. The words of bricks thrown from the shoulders of gargoyle statues, spiderwebbing the negative side of all our dominions. Prisms filled to the brim with opinions, but there's no substitute for substance. Those drum kicks should punch through the numbness that 9 to 5 brings. Live by the ink, on the brink of misery, feasting on that mystery meat they all like to call beef. With meat cleaver I chop through this buttery beat, sinking teeth in, before it all grows rotten and collapses into ghosts and shadows. Shadows. The importance of having allies in your corner can't be measured. Made this entrance feet first like a paratrooper with a death wish. No collision with your coliseums, nothing is permanent. This ceremony celebrates insomnia, isolation and uncertainty. Just record till the voices go silent. This deadbeat growing fatigue. Learning which mistakes to keep. Manipulate reality with words. Words serve as the swerve absurdly out of context. Still isn't diluted. Retain individual identity. Grows rotten and collapses into ghosts and shadows. Grows rotten and collapses into ghosts and shadows. With eyes rolling back inside a stuffy head. Knife tip inscribing things that require deciphering to be read. Materialized mini riddles hidden in the process, waiting to be unhinged now. Searching further for a dream reflecting the intentions of this existence. Drink the strongest brew of this filth. For the contrast, for the concept, 2 points of interference, polar opposites. Esoteric, hypnotic birds find solace, descending further into this nothingness. We ride as worms in symbolism, inconceivable ambience, heavy rhythm, slow tempo, composed dense. Phosphorus redeemer, head full of daggers, another nameless soul on the blacklist. The destruction of reason by illumination as knowledge grows rotten and collapses into ghosts and shadows.